Ever heard the phrase, big things come in small packages? Well, tonight you are going to see it in action because our games may be small, but master them and the rewards aren't just big, they're humongous.
Sorry, Dermot, camera is shot. We'll have to go again.
We'll get it. This is Small Fortune.
Tonight on Small Fortune, 3 big names take on more tiny games. Now please, welcome your hugely handsome host, Mr. Dermot O'Leary!
Hello and welcome to Small Fortune, the world's teeniest, weeniest game show. Do not be lulled into a false sense of security. While the games may be small, easy, they are not. What's more, the pressure is huge and the prize money is mahoosive. 150 grand is up for grabs for every team. Now, this might be the world's tiniest game show, but there's always huge anticipation when we're about to meet a new team, and never more so when the team is Richard, Chloe and James, otherwise known as the Madeleys.
What's up? You all right?
See you. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How are you looking well? How
I've got a
slapping me on the back.
I've got a lifetime of that to come, mate. A lifetime of that.
How long did it take to get the Madeleys title?
I just thought we'd keep it simple and impressive.
Yeah.
So Madeleys did it for me, and if it does it for me, it does it for them.
That's a good question. Is Madeleys doing it for you?
Well, technically now we're 2 Haspels and a Madeleys, so you're outnumbered.
Yes, everyone. Just married Chloe and James.
Yeah.
So in terms of skill set tonight, incredibly fit, personal trainer. Dancing on ice you did the jump, 75 caps, rugby player, brilliant. TV presenter.
Our oldest girl on the pitch, so been around the party games block a few times.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You were car keys in the ashtray kind of a guy.
Absolutely.
Give us a look at those big rugby player mitts. Oh, you know what? They're not too bad.
No, look at that hand. Look at the fingers on that.
I mean, oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that one. I know.
Assuming that we lose, then he can smash the set up before we go,
We're all playing for charity tonight. What charities are we playing for?
Cornish Air Ambulance.
Fantastic.
Because we spend a lot of time down there, and who knows, one day you might walk out the door and take a helicopter trip later you didn't plan.
For sure. What about you, Chloe?
Teenage Cancer Trust. I've been working with them forever, and I think they're amazing.
James?
Sebastian's Action Trust. It's actually quite a small charity where terminally ill children and families can go away, have a break. There's so many activities and fun around there, but you're close to medical attention, so any money we can raise will be great.
Oh, that's fantastic. Best of luck tonight, guys. Right, Madeleys, here are the rules of Small Fortune. In every game, you can bank up to £50,000. All you have to do is win 3 games to get to the Small Fortune final, and you'll play for all the money you've banked across those 3 games. But lose a game, you lose a player, lose 3 players, and you are out, OK?
Yes.
Yep.
So let's play Small Fortune and reveal the first of mini Madeley games.
This is Tiddly Sphinx. Welcome to Egypt and the not-so-great Sphinx of Giza. You face a high-stakes game of Tiddlywinks. Shoot a red disc between the paws of the Sphinx by pressing down on it with a larger counter. Fail, and you'll be ancient history and out of the competition.
Come on, gang.
I love that song.
There it is, Tiddlywinks.
Yeah.
Richard, on the mean streets of Romford as a boy, wet behind the ears. It's got to be you, hasn't it?
We were talking there. I'm the only person in the 3 of us who ever actually played.
Who knows what Tiddlywinks is?
Yeah, he knows what it is, exactly.
I bet you paid your way through college playing games like this.
Not Tiddlywinks.
I was thinking, when you said car keys in the bowl, he was into, like, Naked Twister or something. Turns out it was Tiddlywinks.
I think, yeah, Dickie, it's
All
you.
right, OK,
Yeah.
I'll give it a go, but I'm telling you guys, this is a hard game.
All right, Richard, time to take on Tiddly Sphinx.
Thank you.
So, in every game, you can bank up to £50,000.
Yes.
Obviously, that's a lot of money. So before you play, for real, we give you a completely free practice. After that, for every time you practice, we take off £5,000 from the prize fund.
I'm going to have to get the angle of the big one, so I'm doing it at exactly the same angle every time. The point that I touch the little one, exactly the same, and the pressure. So I've got 3 things to calculate. Yeah?
Has he always been like this?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
He can take the fun out of any
Guys.
fun game. See what it's like when he plays Monopoly.
I'm playing for 50 grand here. Come on, give me a break.
All right, are you ready for your first practice?
OK, here we go. This could go nowhere.
Oh!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
OK, that was
So
too
now,
hard.
this is the way it works. Now we have the dilemma. You can either press the button and you play for 50 grand,
No.
or you can practice.
Oh, no, I'm
So
going to
press or practice.
I'm going to practice.
OK, £5,000 off the prize fund.
OK. Well, that was a bit hard, wasn't it?
This will be a second practice.
So let's do it same angle, a little bit softer.
Oh.
Too soft.
How's the technique going so far?
I'm quite impressed. Good intensity as well.
What are you saying? Press or practice?
I will have one more practice, and then I think that I'll be practiced out, and I'll just have to...
Really?
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
OK, £5,000 off the prize fund.
Practice. OK.
This will be your third practice. He's not hanging around.
Oh.
Getting closer.
Take another practice. The first one was too hard. The other 2, he's just undercooking it a little bit.
Yeah.
If we'd had a medium one, I'd go a little bit towards more of the edge of the...
A bit further back.
A little bit more, so you get a bit more
Get a
height.
bit more
I
height,
think.
yeah.
If your dad doesn't get it right, he's gone, and it'll just be you and me. And I'm not sure I want to be left up here with Chloe for the entire show. So you know your dad. I'm joking, but you know your dad's dust after this.
Way to go, newlyweds!
Yay!
I think I need one more, which will take me to 35, and then I'll go for it. One more practice.
All right, £5,000 off the prize fund.
That's a good call, James. Thank you.
This will be your
About
fourth
there.
practice.
Yeah,
Best
yeah,
of
I
luck.
agree. It was a bit, they've been a bit low, haven't they? OK, here we go.
Told you.
So it's possible,
Yeah.
yeah?
So now you've got a dilemma. You can press the button and play for 35,000, or you can practice again to make sure that wasn't a fluke.
Enough is enough, Dad. It's time to do it.
Well, it was a fluke, but I think I've got a bit more technique from James there, so I think we should go for it.
Are you sure?
Richard, this is your big moment. Land the disc between the paws of the Sphinx, and you will bank £35,000. Fail, and you will be eliminated.
OK.
You've used 4 practice attempts and succeeded just once.
Thanks.
But this is the only time that counts.
Is he finished?
I think that's it.
Is that to put me at my
It's
ease?
helpful, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. OK.
Take your time. From Madeleys! From Madeleys! Well, bow to the Madeleys, everyone.
How can scoring a tiddlywink point feel like you've just won the lottery? It does.
Richard, well done. Do you want to see a replay?
Yeah.
I want to see a replay.
Oh, beautiful.
Never in any doubt.
Straight in there.
There he is. Champion! Oh, couldn't love you more. Oh, way to go. All right, very good start, guys. 1-1 game, bang, £35,000. Still have 3 players remaining. Ready for the next game?
Yeah.
No, not after that. I'm going home.
Yes.
All right, let's bring it on.
This is Dinky Dockyard! The good ship Smalley McSmallface is unloading her miniature cargo. 5 shipping containers stand on the dock. Using chopsticks, transfer 5 more containers from the ship to the stack within 10 seconds. Fail, and it will be man overboard, and you'll be out of the competition.
Come on, me hearties.
James is a chopstick, like, I don't even know what the word would
Aficionado?
be. Master, yeah, he lived in Japan. And with the time element, that's high pressure, and obviously you're really good under high pressure.
My only concern is I'm not particularly delicate at the balancing thing.
James, was your chopstick sort of method when you did live in Japan more sort of like stab the fish, eat the fish, stab the fish, eat the fish?
Exactly like
or
that.
were you kind of like,
I get them 2 in both hands and balance it first in the face.
And you ate with chopsticks a lot, did you?
Every day.
Every day, surely.
So I was going to say you, but
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it should be you.
I'll have a go.
All right, James, time to take on Dinky Dockyard. James, as always, you have a free practice before we start the game. So, when you're ready, start the countdown, please.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice and steady. Very good.
Well, but at least you know you can do it.
It's not a bad start,
No.
considering the first one you dropped, so you only have one left. Definitely doable.
Yeah,
But you know why you
100%
dropped it,
doable.
because you didn't get it quite in the middle.
Just got to pinch it at the top.
Right.
Definitely have another practice?
I'll have another practice, please.
OK, £5,000 off the prize fund. £45,000 now the prize fund. This will be a second practice. You ready?
Yeah.
OK. Begin the countdown, please.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's going to destroy the whole set. I was
so
like,
close.
oh, angry.
You're right to move fast from there to there when you've dropped it, but then just give yourself a millisecond and then do it.
Yeah.
Can I give you some advice?
Shut up.
James, yeah. There is no talking to him when he's focused in the zone doing something.
But I'm always open to feedback post-performance.
Yeah.
On both occasions, you've been very, very close, and it's only practices. You're learning.
Can I have one more practice?
I think you should,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
All right,
£5,000 off the prize fund, please. And this will be your third practice. Start the countdown, please.
3, 2, 1, go!
You're going, you're good.
Good.
Still got time.
Very good, James. Very good. Easy, easy, easy. You can make a mistake and do
So
it.
proud.
Ledge! Love that.
I just take everything so seriously. It's like so intense. Like,
Well done.
Well done. So we've got a dilemma now. That's obviously the first time you cracked it, but you are getting better and better. So do you want to practice again, or do you feel you're ready and you want to push the button?
I think you should do exactly what makes you feel comfortable.
James, this is your big moment. Stack 5 shipping containers in 10 seconds to bank £40,000. Fail, and you will be eliminated, leaving Chloe and Richard to win 2 more games without you. You're taking a risk, James. You've used just 3 practices and succeeded only once. But this is the only time that counts.
All right.
Ignore him, he's a tosser, James.
All right, here we go. Begin the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Got time, we've got loads of time.
Easy.
Oh my God!
Well done, man. Brilliant.
Oh
my God. Well done.
James Haskell, I can't possibly see any of the drive that led you to be a professional sportsman.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well done.
That was horrific.
Yeah. What's the pressure like? I mean, obviously you're used to it.
Do you know what the interesting thing is? As a professional rugby player, you're involved with a whole team.
Yeah.
So within that framework, you can make mistakes and you've got to focus. But actually, that's why I respect individual sportsmen so much, because it's just you doing what you do. There's no one to support you. There's no one there. So these games.
Thanks, James.
yeah.
Did the Tiddly Wing champion in 1965.
66.
Get up for James, everyone.
Yeah, well done, Paul.
Oh, Team Madeleys. We are in great shape. 2 games won. Just banked £40,000. Total is £75,000. Most importantly, you still have 3 players remaining, which means you only need to win 1 more game to get through to the final. Play for all that lovely money for charity. Who knew they'd be so good at tiny games? I thought James would be very smashy, but you've been very delicate with touch. I love that. I see what you saw in him. And Richard, you little legend. Chloe hasn't played yet. Feeling restless?
I feel now really, really nervous. I was nervous before we even started, and now I'm like, oh,
She was saying in the break, you know, that if we pick her for the next one and she fails, we'll never let her forgive it. She's worried about that. I promise we'll never let you forget it.
Ready for the next game?
Yes.
All right, let's play it.
This is Marble Arch. Welcome to London's most minuscule monument. Blow the marble through the central arch with a single breath. Fail, and you won't just be out of breath. You'll be out of the competition.
Haskell, this is you all over, surely. Your lung power must be enormous. You could essentially blow that model over.
We have a lot of candles in the house, just creating that kind of atmosphere. And every time I go to blow it out, I'm always useless at doing it. I'm there like...
Do you know what I think it is, James? I think it's because they're old flames and they don't like you blowing them out.
Oh, that is stinky.
that was such a dad joke.
Do you want to take this? Let's take this. Get this.
The ultimate dad joke. That ring is staying on your finger. OK, Dickie, what do you think?
I think that...
Did you just call your dad Dickie?
I think...
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
OK.
Yeah, I think that this is for you. This game was built for you, Chloe.
I think I could potentially do it.
Going to play, Chloe?
Yeah.
All right.
will. I think you will.
Chloe, it's time to take on Marble Arch. So, Chloe, here we go. 1 free practice. Every practice after that costs £5,000. Anytime you want. After that first free practice, hit that button. So, whenever you're ready.
OK.
You can definitely do this, Chloe.
Little ricochet, but you had that.
At least we know it's doable.
Exactly.
Do you want to do 1 practice and
Have
do
another
it
practice.
again?
Push the button.
Everybody calm down. OK.
Well, you can push the button or practice for £5,000.
Definitely have another.
What do you think?
I'd have 1 more practice just to see.
Going with the men in my life, guys. Let's do it. We'll do
All
one
right.
more practice. And
£5,000 off the prize fund, please. This will be your 2nd practice, Chloe. Good luck. There we go. Did the right thing. Did the right thing.
Was there anything you did differently or not?
You pursed your lips a bit less there. You were a bit less focused on it. You're more... Like that.
Okay, can I do one more practice?
Definitely.
And then I don't want to do another one.
All right.
Fine. I was going to beat you.
Okay. Fine, we'll do one more.
All right, £5,000 off the prize fund, please. 40 grand now. This will be your third practice.
You can do this, Clive.
Okay. Damn it!
It's further away, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're saying, Dickie.
She needs to get her lips much closer to the ball.
All I'd say is this, Chloe, you're in good shape. You've still got £40,000. Every practice you take is £5,000, but we're still talking an awful lot of money. So don't rush it. Just make sure you're happy with it before you press the button.
I kind of want to push the button.
Oh, OK. Or just ignore everything I just said.
I'm a bit...
Really close.
What do you think?
Whatever you want. I'll back you. My only advice is just get a bit closer, because the further back you are, the less likely it's to go where you want it to go. So if you want to have one more practice to nail that technique, then do it. Or if you want to press the button back yourself, I'll back
Okay, I'll do one more practice.
£5,000 off the prize fund, please. Down to 35,000. This will be a fourth practice.
Okay.
Nice and close.
Oh, my God! How did I do it the first time?
For some reason, at the moment, you keep going right.
So maybe I need to...
Maybe put the ball to one side, not necessarily in the middle, and it
Yeah.
might... Do you want to have another practice like that?
That's a first.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay, last practice.
All right,
Yeah.
£5,000 off the prize fund, please. Down to 30,000. This will be your fifth practice. Good luck.
Okay.
Yes!
Do it. That's the technique. You were closer and you had a little bit of an angle and you smashed it.
So dilemma now is, do you press to play, or do you want to properly nail it to know you've got your...
No, as Leonardo says to Kate in Titanic, that's enough practice. And she does it. She does it.
When is that?
Yeah.
At the end, when she chops the chain.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, that's enough practice.
Classic Titanic line, Madeleys.
Chloe, this is your big moment. Blow the marble through the arch to bank £30,000 and go through to the final. Fail, and you will be eliminated. You've used 5 practice attempts and succeeded twice. But can you succeed now with a place in the final on the line?
All right.
Totally do this, Chloe. It's your game. You can do it.
Yeah?
Good luck, Chloe. Get into position and in your own time. To the side.
Just there.
You haven't brought any shame to the family, but if you would like to move out and never speak again.
That's fine.
Chloe, we're all very proud of you. However, you are eliminated. You have to sit out the rest of the game from over there on the sofa ashamed. Off you go. So, we're not in a disastrous situation. 3 games played, 2 games won, 1 more to win, and they are in the final. How are we feeling, chaps?
Well, it's important to kind of win the next one, because otherwise the pressure's going to be on the other guy for
Exactly.
the very last one. So we've got to really try and get the next one nailed, whatever it is.
Ready to play it? Let's play our next game.
This is Stone's Throw! Welcome to Small Henge, a monument for dinky druids and tiny hippies. You have 2 throws of the ball to knock down every stone. If any stones remain standing, you won't be.
Richard, you're a West Country boy now. Any druids in the family?
Several.
Easy to get wrong, this. I know it looks really simple.
Well, the thing is, we've all chucked things at the bin at point-blank range and missed, you know?
What do you reckon, lads?
I'll have a go if you want, yeah.
Have a go?
Yeah.
Games you're going to play?
Yeah.
All right, James, time to take on Stone's Throw. So, as for all the other games, one free practice. Every practice after that costs you £5,000. All right, mate, in your own time.
One.
Wow.
Yes! Very good. Very good. Do you want to practice again?
He smashed it good. Wow. You can obviously do it, so here's the situation. You can press the button now and play for 50 grand. It's an awful lot of money. If you fail, you're out of the game.
James, you have stepped up to play Stone's Throw. Knock down the stones to bank £50,000 and take your team through to the final. Fail, and you will be eliminated, leaving Richard to win one more game alone.
You won't fail.
You may have succeeded in your one and only practice, but this is the only time that counts.
Take your place, please, mate.
Nail it, mate. Nail it.
Good luck. This is to get you guys in the final and bank £50,000 while we're at it to play for charity in your own time, James.
Very good.
You know, maybe he's going to have to play the last game now. That's all I'm thinking about.
That's all I'm bloody thinking about. It's harder than it looks, isn't it?
No, it's not. I just messed it up.
I'm very sorry. You are eliminated. And you must now go and sit on the celebrity sofa of shame. And it all comes down to this.
Oh, good.
Most important thing is you win the next game. So you
Yeah.
get through to the final,
Yeah.
and then you play for the money you banked. Lose, though, and... we're not even going to talk about losing. Not going to happen, right, Dickie?
No!
Right, Chloe?
Yeah.
We believe in Dickie, don't we?
Oh, 100% he'll smash it.
James, no, don't shake your head, James. We believe in your newfound partner.
I was saying that I agree with him. I wouldn't dare shake my head.
Are we ready for the next game, then?
Kind of, but yeah, let's give it a go.
Bring it on.
This is Las Vegas! Welcome to the bright lights of the Las Vegas Strip, stretching a massive 25 centimeters. Roll the die beneath the famous Vegas sign so that all or part of it lands in the win zone. Hit the jackpot and you will reach the final. Fail and your team will be bust and out of the competition.
Stop it.
You're mean. It looks great, doesn't it? There's tiny spears.
There's Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis has indeed left the building.
Come on, back in the day, I bet you and Judy used to tear up Vegas.
We've been a few times with Chloe. I think this is a lot harder than it looks.
Uh-huh.
I think go low
Yep.
and level, if that makes sense, because then you'll have more control over the trajectory
Well, that's
of the
true,
die.
because if I'm high and I go there, I'll go over. Let's have a practice.
OK, Richard, please get into position. It's time to take on Las Vegas. Richard, you've banked £75,000 up to now,
Yep.
so you're playing for £50,000 in this game to add to that £75,000. You've just got to get through to the final now.
Just is a very big word. Vegas is, of course, the city of chance with just a little bit of skill. I think of all the games tonight, this involves more chance than skill. I really
Been
do.
chanced by Dicky, 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 Dicky,
This is abuse.
Dicky. Happy?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yep.
take your first free practice. Best of luck.
Thanks a lot. Hang on, just a minute, just a minute. That's better. I think this one is so much about the technique. I really wish that hadn't happened.
Snake Eyes.
I really wish that hadn't happened.
Snake Eyes Madeleys.
I'm just trying to remember how much energy I gave it. No.
Whoa, people. Another practice?
Another practice.
£5,000 off the prize fund, please.
You OK with that, guys? Another practice?
Yeah, go.
£45,000 in your own time.
Done it.
Richard, now it's your turn to be a tosser. Toss the die into the win zone to bank £45,000 and go through to the final. Fail, and your whole team will be eliminated, and you will leave with nothing. You've succeeded in both of your practices, but you are the last player standing, and it all comes down to this final roll of the die.
Here we go. Best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Vegas.
Madeley rules!
Judy, we're going to Vegas.
Congratulations.
Holy moly.
The Madeleys have won 3 games. They are in the final and could win £120,000 for charity. Got to be made up with that, Richard?
Yeah. So it's just me on the next one.
To be honest, you were not much use, so you were...
So the Madeleys stand to win a small fortune of £120,000, everyone! You are a veteran.
A wounded veteran.
You're used to pressure.
It's like taking penalties. You can practice and practice and practice in the park till you're knocking them, you're curving them in the top right-hand corner. You can fool the keeper, and then the moment comes when you have to do it for real in front of the crowd, and you give it straight to the keeper.
He's talking himself down.
Well, it's true. I've been very lucky so far. I just hope it extends one more game.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Ready to play the final?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, let's reveal your final game.
This is Smallest Fortune! The Small Fortune studio has been miniaturized, along with the money you have banked. Your cash is locked in a tiny briefcase in the world's smallest security vault. To retrieve your winnings, lift the case off the pole. However, the pole is electrified. and the tiniest of touches will activate the alarm. If that happens, you and your team will leave with nothing. This is your smallest challenge yet. 10 centimeters is all that stands between you and a small fortune.
This is very tight, isn't it? Let's have a look.
Obviously, thinner at the bottom, then you can take a rest here,
And then it's...
and it's thicker at the top.
I mean, we've all kind of played these games in the arcades, haven't we? And
yeah.
It's always the thing, isn't it? Do you do it quickly, in one smooth movement, or do you take it nice and slow, in which case you start building in tremble? Yeah, it's hard.
Do you want to come over and have a look?
I want to see what the little Dermot looks like. Oh my God, it looks exactly like you.
Look at this absolute dapper guy, this cad.
We have a very well-dressed audience.
I think, I would say slow and steady. Not too slow, not too quick.
My instincts are telling me that it's a two-handed job.
Try it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get on with it.
OK?
Come on.
Right,
Okay,
thank you.
good luck.
All right, Richard, please get into position. It's time to take on Smallest Fortune. As with all the games, you get one free practice, and after that, each practice you take costs you 10% of your prize fund, so that's £12,000 per practice. But first things first, free practice. So anytime you're ready.
Well, I think this is a reading glasses job.
I agree.
I got slippy fingers.
Fingers Madeleys, they call him.
Ooh, wow. Oh, this is hard.
Shock, isn't it?
Game heart attack.
All right, Richard, you can press the button now and play for £120,000, or you can, of course, choose to practice again. Each practice is going to cost you 10% of your prize fund, so that's £12,000 per practice.
I don't think practice is going to make this any easier. It's just one technique here, which is not touching the sides. Maybe if I get a bit of traction underneath it.
Richard, all I'd say is obviously practice, but remember, the more you concentrate, the more shaky you're going to get, the longer it takes, so you need to get that balance.
All right, I'll have one practice.
Yeah? £12,000 off the prize fund, please.
OK.
£108,000. This will be your second practice. Good luck.
No, it's more wobbly that way. OK. All right, I'm going to go for it. What I was doing what I was doing there is I was looking vertically down, which meant I didn't realise I'd gone up too high. So I'm going to...
Richard, try one more with your new technique.
Without going over the top?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to practice. OK.
All right, 10% off the prize fund, please.
Just thinking of these charities watching and thinking, oh, there it is.
I know, but they'd rather something than nothing. £96,000, your third practice, in your own time.
Well, be still my beating heart.
Well, you get to about there.
I think I just need some luck now. I really think I need some luck.
Do you want to try a different technique?
No,
Anything else like that?
no,
You've
I'm
still got a
comfortable.
load of cash?
No, I'm comfortable with that technique.
Let me have one look. Come on, love.
Love.
No, I'm comfortable with the holding technique. It's just that it's wider up the top and it's just more difficult. No, I think it's as good as I'm going to get, I think. Don't you dare, Chloe. No pressure.
Try it one-handed like that.
Pardon?
Try it one-handed.
I think the key is that you're comfortable doing it.
I would go for practice with one hand and just try something different.
Last practice.
Quite fun.
Yeah? Another practice?
One more practice.
Okay, 10% off the prize fund, please. That's 84. Still an awful lot of money. For your fourth practice, good luck.
I rushed it. I had it. I rushed
Absolutely
it.
had that.
You were right, though. One hand.
You are. Rest of practice.
Richard, this is your biggest moment. 10 centimeters lie between you and a small fortune. Retrieve your briefcase from the vault, and you'll win a small fortune of £84,000 for charity. It all comes down to this. You've taken 4 practices and never succeeded, Dicky. But this is the only time that counts.
Absolute silence from the audience, please. Best of luck, Richard, in your own time.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry, characters. Bloody adrenaline. You see the adrenaline kicking there? Yeah.
Come on, bring it in.
Hey. Never mind.
You did great.
We did our best.
Okay.
Just want to show you the replay. You were so close as well, but that adrenaline kicked in, like you said. Look at that. So, guys, we didn't win a small fortune, but for taking part, we're giving you £5,000 to each of your chosen charities. Thank you so much. So the Madeleys couldn't quite master the small games. Best of luck telling that to Judy when you get home. They have, however, been great sports, so please give them a small fortune hand for the Madeleys. And join us next time for more magnificent Mini Mayhem and Small Fortune. Good night.